The tech tool I've chosen is called Edmodo. Edmodo gives educators a global network for teachers to share content, expertise, and create a dynamic community so that all learners can reach their fullest potential. It is a free tool that is accessible by teachers, their students, and parents, and is used to engage learners, connect with other teachers, and involve parents of students. I've already created my free account, so I'll proceed to log in. When first logging into the website, you are brought to the home page where you can access your classes, groups, topics, and find support if you need help in terms of navigating the website. On the home page, you also have the ability to post a note, where you can attach files, add links, add materials from the library feature, or schedule a post for a later date. Along the sidebar, you can access your classes, which there can be an unlimited number of. For secondary educators, this is a wonderful feature because it allows them to have a place for every individual class period to access, interact, and post. As an elementary teacher, I can use the classes tool in the exact same way, but will realistically probably only have one, maybe 2 or 3 classes to manage. Here, I can post a note specifically from my class, post assignments, and specify the due date and time, whether or not I want to lock the assignment, have it added straight to the gradebook, and include a description of the assignment. I can also post quizzes and polls directly to the class, which can be accessed by the students from their accounts. Having the access to post quizzes is really important for me as a teacher in order to make sure that my students are keeping up with the student learning objectives that I have created, especially to see if they can perform some tasks outside of the classroom and on their own. The group tool is just as easy to manage as my classes, and better suits my needs in sharing content with different groups, such as reading or math, which can be seen here within my classroom. Creating groups is similar to creating a class and only takes a matter of minutes, in which you will be able to post to a specific group of students within your class. Adding students to a group is the same as adding them to classes, simply by sharing a group code, which can be seen here, that will grant your students access to the group page. Class and group codes can be locked by the teacher who creates it, and classes can be managed to ensure that the correct students are linked to the online class or group. At the very top of the page is the toolbar, which is where you can access the home page, but it also takes you to a page dedicated to what is due in your class, and can show you all your classes or show specific ones as well as groups. The toolbar also gives you access to a page where you can manage the progress of your students by class and by group. Quizzes and assessment grades can be directed here, and you can also manually add grades from within the physical classroom. Here you can access your library, where you can post readings and other documents for your students who can retrieve them directly with their accounts. The last 2 tabs are for messages, where you can send and receive messages directly from your students, other teachers, and parents, as well as notifications, which will notify you when there's any activity on the website. Overall, I feel like Edmodo is a wonderful tool that students and teachers can use to connect and engage in what is being taught in the classroom, and offers an opportunity to share that with parents and other educators.